OPPO's newest flagship has 3 cameras and all of them are supposedly so powerful, they're all main cameras. We got to put them to the test in beautiful Malaga, Spain. And despite all this, it's a phone that you might not even be able to get your hands on. All this and more, we're looking at OPPO's flagship Find X6 Pro in this video. Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to LAZADA's Tech, where we do tech in your life in style. Like I said, I got to try out the cameras on the OPPO Find X6 Pro earlier this month, and I can't wait to show you the images I captured on this. But first, this is my Find X6 Pro review unit that just arrived fresh out of the box, and I have thoughts. Just like many of the Find X series phones, it's a big device. It's a premium looking phone and it equally feels premium in hand. My unit has this vegan leather detail, and it actually reminds me of the Find X2 Pro that came in orange vegan leather. Both classy and premium looking devices. And on the back we have that circular camera module, which honestly seems to be the trend with a lot of smartphones these days. So you know how on a lot of smartphones there's that one powerful camera that we pertain to as the main camera? OPPO's new thing is that they want the camera experience to be seamless. So seamless that they wanted all 3 cameras on the back of this phone to be the main cameras. And they did just that. All 3 cameras on the back of this phone, very powerful cameras. That first camera on there has a 1-inch sensor. There is a periscope zoom camera. All 3 50-megapixel shooters with Sony sensors. This is because OPPO says they want users to be able to switch between cameras without quality shifting as you do. This is honestly pretty impressive stuff all in one phone, but also this makes for a thicker camera module. OPPO also wants that camera feel, even going as far as adding that bezel detail, which honestly reminds me of camera lenses. Now, there are other notable things about this phone other than the camera. It's powered by a flagship Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip, an amazing bright 120Hz screen, and also 100-watt Super VOOC fast charging. But for this video, I wanted to focus on that whole all 3 cameras or the main cameras angle we got going on here. So to recap, we have that first 1-inch sensor camera, and that means more light comes into your cameras, better for low light. There's that wide macro camera. Again, great to see a wide camera that doesn't compromise because usually this is a less powerful camera on smartphones. And finally, I think this is the camera that I'm most excited about. We have that periscope camera with an aperture of 2.6. It has the widest aperture on a periscope camera on a smartphone yet. That means you're able to take great portrait shots zoomed in. OPPO also claims an improved periscope structure, which in layman's terms means they move stuff around. But yeah, they claim better stabilization on that periscope camera as well. Aside from that, this thing is of course powered by OPPO's in-house Mari Silicone X. We've seen that work on other phones before, but this just means better low light and HDR performance. And let's not forget the Hasselblad partnership they got going on here. And speaking of Hasselblad and going back to portraits, OPPO and Hasselblad worked on an algorithm specifically for portraits with this phone so that you get that natural looking bokeh look just like you do on Hasselblad lenses. Now that we have that all covered, onto the camera samples. Touchdown, Malaga, Spain. A beautiful destination to put these main cameras to the test. OPPO flew me and a bunch of creator friends and handed us the Find X6 Pro pre-launch so we could try out the cameras. And yes, they did come in these crazy cases to make sure the phones weren't exposed. Take note though that what you're seeing and what you're about to see are shot on phones that are pre-production units. So yeah, OPPO was basically like, you guys were super impressed with what we've done with these cameras, that we want you to try them out, even if they're pre-production units, because we're that sure, and try them, we did. Good morning. This is the vlog test with the OPPO Find X6. Top secret phone right now. We're having to run around with crazy cases. We're going on a hike. Front-facing camera, 1080p. Selfies. You're gonna see a lot of it. Let's go. first ever portraits on this phone, and honestly, this set the tone. Taken at 3x portrait mode, these just came out way better than expected. Hopes were high for photos on this hike. Until I was told that we were supposed to be wearing these silly hairnets with helmets.
This feels like serious business, but
I'm trying not to laugh.
I did not expect this. I will say that. I will say that.
Safety first, I know, but like, you guys admit that I look silly with this. We were very high up and I was not the happiest about this fact, but the scenery though. And also the zooms on the phone.
I am a little scared, not gonna lie. I'm scared. But it's good, it's beautiful. Obviously, I'm staying on this side. It's fun, it's beautiful, but I feel like I need to be closer to the ground. This is a lot. A lot.
It was very, very, very bright out, and honestly, I thought that this would be a big problem for the photos. Though this phone just went, "F it, I'll take a photo anyway," and you're looking at the results. I adjusted for lighting and got even better shots. Remember when I said it was bright? It was this bright. Though, look at how the cameras compensated for the lighting. And what's crazier is this shot. Because honestly, you wouldn't think that there was a problem, but because of how bright and against the light it was, we even moved and adjusted our angles to make sure we got that group photo. Only to realize that we got it right the first time. Mind you, it was this bright. Now at this point, you might be wondering why there are so many pics, but there's no more vlogging. Dear audience, it was because I was deadly terrified and I just went up there for the photos and the experience, though to be honest, I was pretty much over it in 15 minutes. Cool experience, would not do it again though. And yes, we went on that bridge.
Guys, I just went on that bridge.
Lunch was served by the beach because that much adventuring in heights works up an appetite. Amazingly also discovered at lunch that zoomed in still life shots look amazing. These are just some samples. Any visit to a beautiful place will not be complete unless I get my shots. And this was so interesting. We found this beautiful roof deck and it was so bright I had initially stood against the light. Amazing in themselves because of how the cameras compensated to show my face and brighten up my face. Though when I found the right light, the 3x zoom portraits though. Also impressed that despite my hair being everywhere, cutouts on this portrait mode look so natural. Next up was a butterfly garden to get some zoom shots, but not after a freaky giant butterfly greeted us. I was not the only one freaked out.
Thank you. Thank you. Did I not tell you?
That one is gonna sting you in the ass.
Holy shit. Whoa.
Most of these shots are zoomed in because who gets that near butterflies? Honestly, I find them a little freaky, but they're pretty. But yeah, photo results, breathtaking. Our next stop was Alhambra Palace in Granada, which is one of the most preserved Muslim historical places in the world. Let me tell you, it's one of the most beautiful and intricate places I've ever seen. Our next stop was some flamenco dancing, and I didn't know this, but this type of dancing was done in caves. This was all types of amazing and intense, and again, because this was in a cave, lighting was not the best. With all that weird lighting, all the movement, I think that these cameras actually did pretty well. And yes, a lot of these photos were zoomed in. We wrapped up this beautiful Andalusian day by chasing sunsets. And that was our time in Malaga, Spain, playing with the cameras of the OPPO Find X6 Pro. I personally think that these are very promising results, but most specifically, I was very impressed with the portrait modes. I mean, just how good they look, and specifically how the bokeh cutouts were so natural. I'm seeing that OPPO Hasselblad AI algorithm they talked about, and then it was the zoom on this phone that really blew me away. 3x zoom, 6x zoom, amazing images. I think throughout shooting with this phone, it's the very first device where I was sort of training myself to just zoom in to take good photos and not move towards the subject. Again, very powerful cameras on the OPPO Find X6 Pro, and I think the photos I just showed you speak for themselves. As good as these camera smartphones are though, these flagships are slated for a China-only release, which is a shame. These probably are the best smartphone cameras that you won't be able to get your hands on. Well, at least for now. And right, that's our video for today. That's our very first look at the cameras of OPPO's newest flagship. I do have a quick unboxing of this video. I'll link it up here and down below. Also, let me know if you want to see me do an unboxing hands-on camera tour video of this phone. Comment down below. That's it for today. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online. That's LAZADA on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Until next time!